This is a clip of how not to use drag on a bait caster. You can see I loosen it 6 or 7 clicks, 8 clicks. I'm pulling the line with my hand. The line's not taking off. It's because I'm doing it incorrectly. Once you make an adjustment on the drag, you have to turn the handle over, and then the line will start peeling accordingly. And this is how to do it properly. It's not the greatest clip, so you have to look and listen closely. But you want to loosen the drag and then turn the handle over. And once you turn the handle over, it will start to peel. Loosening, turn handle over, it's peeling on its own. And every time you make an adjustment, you have to turn the handle over for it to work properly. Hi everybody, I'm Justin from Main Man Bassing. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to use a drag properly on a bait caster. This year, I'm starting to rely on it a lot more. I'm offshore. These bass are really strong. They're not that heavy. They're like 3, 4, 5 pounds, but they're really strong. And so I've been using it, and I've realized I've been using it wrong, incorrectly. But anyways, your drag star is right here, and when you hold your handle, you can use your thumb or your finger to, engage or disengage your drag. And so when you're hooked on, and if the bass starts taking you down to the grass, you would loosen your drag, with your thumb. But the issue I ran into is I would loosen it like 3, 4 complete revolutions to the point where I know it's way too loose, but nothing's happening. And so what I realized was, and nobody really talks about this because I don't think many people use drag on a bait caster, but the way I found it to be effective and to work properly is once you determine that you want drag, you give it maybe, I don't know, 3 half spins, so it's almost a full revolution, and then you reel. And then once you reel, that will disengage the drag or loosen the drag, and then it'll start working properly. The line will start peeling off. Up until recently, I would do like 2 or 3 full revolutions, and then feed it with my hand. But then it's too loose, and the bass just takes it straight down, and you lose the tension on the line, and you can lose a hook set. It's happened to me before. And most people don't use drag on a bait caster even when they need it. What they do is they put their thumb on the spool and click down, and then let line go a little at a time. Probably because they don't know how to do it. I would think. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. It's pretty easy, and I'm actually really starting to like it. So I showed you the incorrect way and the correct way, and in the background I've just got some clips of me catching these offshore bass. I've been offshore really just targeting forage. If structure comes along, I'll look at the structure and consider it. But I'm really just looking for bait, and these bass are just so strong. They're like 3, 4, 5 pounds, but they are strong. I'm starting to develop this theory that those bass are the alpha bass. It's not the 7 or 8 pounders that you catch up on the bank. It's those healthy, strong bass with the forage. It's kind of interesting to think about. It's like I pulled up 6, 7, 8 pounders before on the bank, and they're just not that strong. This rod I'm offshore, and this is a 711 heavy fast swim bait rod. I'm cranking with it, but I'm afraid these bass are gonna just snap this pole in half, and this is 12-pound fluoro. I'm afraid they're gonna just rip the line. They're so strong. But yeah, and so every time I've lost a bass that I've had hooked that comes unbuttoned, it's when they jump. And so I really want to let them take the bait deep. I want to let them take it deep because I want them to tire out, and then when I bring them up, they don't have enough energy to jump. It's like I've lost probably 4 good ones this summer, 5 maybe, that I wish I hadn't. So I'm starting to rely on this drag more. I'm going to use it a lot more, and you know, that's how you use it properly. So hope it helped. Hope you catch your big bass soon. Thanks. Have a good night.